What we're out here doing today is, number one, appreciating this wonderful ecosystem. Savanna longleaf pine is one of the habitats with the highest biodiversity.
These are wetlands where we're standing. Crucially, these were also fire-maintained savannas, and it's been restored since this preserve was acquired in 1996. This is a public preserve, long has been open to the public and is much beloved and much used. We have to keep up this boardwalk normally because it is so heavily used, and we do that thankfully with the help of volunteers most of the time, just regular maintenance.
We use this as an example of the beauty and important ecological function of this system. And we're also recognizing the importance of fire for these natural systems. And you can see behind us that the boardwalk is closed. And unfortunately, we had an episode of arson.
And it burnt right at 100 feet. It was burnt in April of this year. They could have got out and run this if the fuel would have been more thatched. And that just really shows how important prescribed fire is on these landscapes. In fact, they have to have it.
We recognize this on paper, that prescribed fire can produce conditions that make people more safe from wildfire. We sort of knew that concept, but to see this in real life, where we had this serious drought and fires that happened a quarter mile that way, fires that were happening to our north, and to have one that could have been much worse, sort of to see that up close was sort of a powerful example of the benefit of prescribed fire.
This particular case, with the boardwalk being set on fire deliberately, you can see the fine edge there. That's as far as it went. Now you can look up and there's scorch almost to the treetop, but the scorch is just the heat off the wood fire, is what it was. So it was an intense fire, but it didn't crown because of control burn.
We're mostly doing prescribed fire for the benefit of nature, for restoring this ecosystem, but this is a really pretty incredible sort of secondary benefit. People love this place, and one of the benefits of it is our ability to not just give people a space to experience nature within a growing region like St. Tammany that doesn't have that many public natural areas, but also to be able to showcase longleaf pine and to be able to showcase prescribed fire as a crucial tool to restore longleaf pine. It's hard to overstate the importance of longleaf pine as an ecosystem and well-managed longleaf pine with prescribed fire to the diversity, the biodiversity of Louisiana, especially the rare diversity, because so many species require these open conditions that are produced by fire. And the importance of a preserve like this is to be able to show that to people. Because it's hard, people will not support what they don't know and what they don't understand. Being able to show that to them, both the effect and the tool, fire itself, is so important to gaining people's support, both for our management of this place, but so that other people will use fire. If we didn't have a public portion of this preserve, we couldn't do that. And so that's what's so important about this little place.
What's really nice is to be doing the stewardship around the boardwalk, maybe preparing to burn or something, and then a group of homeschoolers come through, and that's the best. I get emotional to that because that's so important, is to teach our kids about this.